Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you are mostly welcome. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for checking your girl out again. Well, as you guys can see, we are back with another reaction video with some dating stories that went right or the ones that went wrong. Without further ado, let's get into it. But before we go, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel before you leave out. All right, y'all, let's do it.
Time how I went out with this dude that had the stinkiest breath I ever smelled in my life.
I'm just so I decided to,
try online dating, right? Online dating. So I met this dude online, and he was just the sweetest dude ever, cool as hell. Had everything, seems like he had everything going for himself that a girl would want. Nice job, no kids, nice ass couple cars, had the damn dude was doing the damn thing for himself. So we made plans to meet up. We're gonna meet up downtown at the casino, right? So I was like, okay, I'll meet you downtown at the casino. It's real suspect. You don't have no motherfucker coming to your house or none of that, right? So we go to the casino. We having a good time. He was a nice guy, but a little short for my preference. I ain't gonna down talk the man. He wasn't no ugly dude or none of that.
Okay.
Now, first off, he was too damn touchy-feely. Let me start off by saying that. Right? You don't know me enough to be fucking touching me, sir. Get your hands off me. Get your hands off me. You know how somebody start off touching your back, and then they get lower and lower and lower. Like, we ain't even cool like that, sir. I don't know you like that. Get your hands up off of me, right? Type energy. But besides that, everything was going good. So we decided, like, let's go find somewhere to eat at. We gonna go out. We didn't want to eat at the casino, so we was gonna find a restaurant to go eat at. So we decided, okay, we're gonna take his car to go and eat. He had a nice ass car. So when we get in the car, we get to talking. I get to smelling this fucking smell, y'all, and I'm looking around like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that fucking smell? I can't make this kind of shit up, y'all. So I'm looking and I'm like, what the fuck is the smell? It's his fucking breath smelling like death. Has the whole fucking car on bang, y'all. I'm like, what is that fucking smell? Like, bro, it's impossible that shit is coming out somebody's motherfucking throat smelling like, what the fuck what died in your motherfucking throat and it's coming up right now. This shit was halitosis at the next motherfucking level, okay? So as we ride, and I keep asking him, like, do you smell that?
Sometimes I feel like people that have bad breath, they can't smell it. Or you have any kind of smelling body parts, you can't smell it. Because there is no way your breath should be that bad, that funky. In a car with somebody, and you ain't smell it. Sus.
Smell that? So I got gum and all that. So I give him the gum. He tell me he don't fucking want none. Bro, I'm about to shove this shit down your motherfucking throat. So we find a restaurant. We get to the restaurant. I'm still like, I'm turned completely the fuck off now, y'all.
Me too. I'm turned off already. I don't even know this.
We sit down. We start eating. I'm trying to eat. This man is steady talking, and his fucking breath is howling at me across the table. Then the motherfucker comes to try to sit on my side. We in the booth. So he comes to try to sit on my side of the booth. Now I can't even fucking eat properly because this man's breath is killing me softly, okay? Like, what the fuck, y'all? I literally have never smelled anybody breath smell this freaking bad in my life, okay? I'm trying to scooch this motherfucker on over. Give me any reason to get up out this fucking seat and get from next to this man, okay? Like, I can't believe that somebody's breath really smelled this bad, y'all. I don't know what this man has eaten, what kind of halitosis he got. It was just the worst of the worst, y'all. So we finally get up out of there, and I'm like, I gotta get back in the car with this man, and fuck, I almost died. It was just like, literally. So I get back to my car, like I'm having him taking me back to my car. I get to my car. This motherfucker gets out the car trying to be all up in my face and hugging up on me and all of this and that. I'm like, motherfucker, I don't understand, right? Man, He trying to give me a kiss and all that. Boy, I would have smacked that motherfucker. Boy, you fucking come at me with that motherfucking mouth ever again in your life, boy. Me and you gonna have to motherfucking fight, okay? I couldn't wait to get in my motherfucking car and get away from this motherfucker, bro. To this day, I don't know, y'all. I've never he has deterred me from going on fucking blind dates. But
how do you guys feel about that though? Because bad breath is one of my turn off. I don't like bad breath. I don't like stinking breath. You talking to me, my breath is fresh and I'm smelling something. I'm going to tell you. If I hinted and you didn't hear me, I'm walking away. Not even somebody I'm trying to get to know on a dating level. At least he paid. Maybe he paid, we didn't know. At least we got some kind of payment arrangement and we went in his car and things was okay. But golly, bad breath. Geez, something else is going on. See this title real quick. I forgot to tell y'all how I took all 8 of my kids with me on a date and the man left us at the table. That alone don't already spot the whole day for me, period, because shit.
I went on a date last night, me and my 8 kids.
And the fact that she had the audacity to come online and come and talk about it is wild to me.
Okay, so I had been talking to this man for a few months now or whatever like that. He knew I had 8 kids. So last night he wanted to take me out on a date. So he was already at the restaurant and I was home, getting myself together. So he was like, where you at? I'm at the restaurant. So I was like, yeah, I'm home, getting me and my kids together. He did not say anything. We get to the restaurant. He then says,
why did you bring your kids? Is she serious?
You need to get to know me and my kids, especially on our first date. So he ain't said nothing else. We ordered our food. We eating, chopping it
up. Not on the first date, you dumb idiots.
Me not thinking nothing of it. Y'all, please tell me why this man went to the restroom and never came.
I would have left right as soon as I saw you. I would have been gone.
I did not have any money.
You don't even have money.
I called my mother and my baby daddy so that they could send me money to pay for me and my kids. I'm confused. Why nobody told me that I'm not supposed to take my kids with me on the first date?
This has to be a joke. This has to be a joke. It can't be real. You went on a date, not even with by yourself. You didn't go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You didn't even go. You went with all your damn freaking 8 kids on a date. And how in the world do you have 8 kids and you are still looking for a man? Go sew that thing, sew it together, and let no man touch you ever again.
Met this guy on a Friday at Barnes & Noble's. He approached me and we exchanged numbers. The conversation on the phone was amazing. It seemed as if we knew each other forever. Date night happens, he showed up at my door, right on time, wearing a white t-shirt and hoochie daddy shorts. But him having a bouquet of sunflowers in hand made up for his shorts being really short. I remember thinking to myself, this is going to be a perfect night. He smelled amazing and complimented my dress, opening the car door for me, which is a plus, but also something a man should do. Our first stop was a museum, a place I've always loved but hadn't had time to visit in a while. We spent hours wandering the halls, gazing at painting and sculptures. Our conversation flowing so naturally that I was lost in it. This is written very well. I'm enjoying it. I feel like something bad's gonna happen, or else I wouldn't be reading this. But it sounds good so far. Let's keep reading. He knew so much about art, making me laugh and impressing me with the facts about the pieces. I love someone that can teach me something.
He kind of give me somebody who already read about me. Now you already know everything about me. That's what this story is giving me so far. So let's keep going.
The time dinner rolled around, I was already impressed and couldn't stop smiling. He had made reservations at a cozy little Indian restaurant, a hidden gem that he claimed was one of his favorite spots. The food was spicy, flavorful, and deliciously authentic. He ordered for both of us, making sure to ask for mild heat because he remembered I wasn't a fan of spicy dishes. Sounds like a great guy. Thoughtful,
Very
right?
sweet guy.
We shared
Thoughtful, very
nan,
sweet.
sipped on wine, and the night couldn't get any better. As dinner wrapped up, I felt a bit of sadness that the evening was coming to an end. That's when he suggested to continue the night at his place. Just one drink, he promised. And honestly, after the magical date we just had, it felt like the perfect way to keep the good vibes going. His apartment was neat, clean, and okay, what is wrong with this guy? This is just a list of compliments so far. I need the action.
Bad.
Where's the action? No, I'm joking. This is actually written very well and sounds like a good date so far. So I mean, nothing you've done so far has been bad, and nothing he's done so far has been bad. So whatever is gonna happen is completely out of your hands so far, at least. His apartment was neat, clean, and had a stunning view of the city skyline.
Wow,
I'm thinking, okay, he got money, but that didn't matter. I liked him at the Sunflowers. We sat on his couch sipping on some wine, chatting about life, and enjoying the quiet moment. But suddenly there was a loud knock on the door. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. He froze, and I could see the color drain from his face. Before I could ask what's wrong, the knock came again. Louder this time. Then a booming voice followed, "Police, open up." My heart dropped. He stood up slowly to open the door, and the police burst in before he could even touch the doorknob, pushing him aside. They were in his apartment within seconds, barking orders at both of us. I sat there, frozen in shock, unsure of what was happening. "Sir, you're under arrest," one officer said as they cuffed him. I was dumbfounded. "For what?" I blurted out. Then I thought, girl, mind your business and shut up. Who are you asking for what? You're in love already, first of all. You're in love with this man, so now you're his wife. "For what?" I blurted out. Then I thought, girl, mind your business and shut up. The officer didn't hesitate. He's wanted for a crime committed 48 hours ago, armed robbery. My heart raced. How could this be?
I wasn't expecting it. I never experienced armed robbery 48 hours ago. He knew he was going to jail, so he had to put a last impression on this girl because he knew he was going away. 48 hours ago.
This be happening? Just hours ago, we were at a museum, admiring art and sharing laughs. Now he's being handcuffed in front of me. The officer asked me a few questions, then left. I was left alone in this man's apartment. I just sat on the couch to gather my thoughts. Don't judge me though, because I do feel like I still want to give this guy a chance. No one's perfect and things happen.
You see how y'all ladies be pissing me off sometimes? They came to arrest this dude right there and there in your presence. And you still say you feel like giving him a chance, baby. The date is perfect. The date is beautiful. But he a criminal. He committed a robbery 48 hours before he came on a date with you. The money he stole from there is the same money he used to take you out on a date, girl. I know you were expecting to get some nookies at the end of this date. That is what is paining you the most, my dear. I know. It's okay. Go get the nookie with your vibrator in the house. Go get the nookie with your ex-boyfriend. Or with your cucumber. I mean, some going out the app. I don't advise you to go back to this dude, even if they let him go. All right, guys, that brings us to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of me, go ahead and click this video right here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Remember to live your life like no one is watching because God got your back. Mwah. Every time I do this dating stuff, it be getting to me a lot. Like, no comments.